Hey, Stephen A., I got something to say.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy D-Week. Another episode of Hey Stephen A. I got something to say. Ready to break down some sports to y'all. So y'all feeling me, man? Hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get into it. Man, it was an incredible weekend of some basketball this weekend, man. Gonna jump right into it, recap on a couple of the little weekend games, hit last night game, and then go ahead and finish up with today's game. So without further ado, let's get right into it. One of the best games I've seen this weekend, the New York Knicks, Detroit Pistons, came down to the last shot. Of course, everybody know that was a foul at the end, but nonetheless to say, hey, New York did it. 94-93. They was led by Jalen Brunson, 32 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds. Catman still on fire right now. He has 27 points, 9 rebounds. And switch arm and knife, Josh Hart finished with 14 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. On the Detroit side, Tobias Harris played so good ball, boy. He balled out Saturday. He finished with 18 points, 8 rebounds. Tim Hardaway finished with 14 points. Deron grabbed 17 rebounds. Cade Cunningham did what he's doing, becoming a superstar in the making like he is, had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 10 assists. Detroit let another one slip by, y'all. And man, that's when inexperience bites you in your ass during these playoffs, man. You know what I mean? That's why I hit on later. That's why I believe in the Golden State series against the Houston, not because Golden State is more talented than Houston, which I don't believe they are, but they have more experience. They've been through the fire a little more, and when you know what to go through, it's kind of easier way to finish out these games. Great coaching by all the coaches this weekend. New York, they just keep squeaking by, man. They had 10. They was 15 and 33 from 3 points. Compared to Detroit 7 to 29. And what really did Detroit was the 19 turnovers they had. You know what I mean? They clawed back. They took the lead. They fell back down. They clawed back again, and you know what I mean? Just that inexperience really was shown during this game. Of course, we all know it was a foul at the end. But give or take, they should have kind of not even had to be in that predicament to even came down to the last shot. Definitely feel bad for them boys, but I'm kind of happy because you can still see the growth of how they are growing, and you can see what they're going to become here in the near future. Like, keep building Detroit, keep grinding, keep doing what you do. I'm a New York Knicks hater, but I respect them right now because at the end of the day, they up in the series 3-1.
Let's go.
Talking about another great game, which I was definitely wrong about these series. Thought the Lakers was going ahead and put them down. I was talking about Minnesota role players, how I didn't believe in them at the game 2. And here we go and flip it around. It's the Lakers role players I shouldn't have believed in. That game was Minnesota 116-113. As y'all know, Cat, Ant-Man, God, boy. It's not even to compare you to Jordan. It just, we all love Jordan. And to have somebody that resembles him so much in a dog, like, this brother brings out the best in everybody around him, man. I can't even explain. Like, I was never a Julius Randle believer. But man, does he got Julius Randle balling. You know what I mean? McDaniels, you can see at the year with Ant-Man, this guy just continue to get better and better and better. And the Lakers messed up. Y'all messed up. Y'all don't put these confidence in these boys that believe. Now they believe. Who are y'all? We don't care. You got the Lakers in front of your jersey, or you got James in the back of your jersey, or Don. We don't care. We here to ball, and we're gonna ball, and I'm gonna push you around. I'm gonna dog you, and we're gonna make this thing a series. Now they up in the series, and be real, Lakers might be going bye-bye. In that game, Julius Randle finished with 25.7 rebounds. McDaniels had 16 points, 11 rebounds. Ant-Man had 43 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. Other side of things, I mean, what more do you want from your two superstars? Luka had 38 points. LeBron James had 27 points, 12 rebounds, 8 assists. Austin Reeves had a slow first half, but came back into it. 17.7 rebounds, 4 assists. Rui even had a 23-pointer. You would think with that stat line, Lakers done won by 5 or 10 at least. But no, the stats that really killed me with the Lakers was the Luka stats. 38 points is great. 1 rebound, 2 assists is not a winning formula for a Luka Doncic team. That is not who he is. You know what I mean? That guy gets everybody involved. That guy grabbing boards, and that guy is really the best European player in the league. Reminds me, call him Larry Bird if you want to. You know what I mean? Because he's just amazing. Just when he don't get that other production from other stats, man, it's not good for LA. JJ Redick opting going all in with his dogs. I have no problem with that. Just mentally fatigued. And you see what happens. If it goes the other way around, he look like a genius. If he don't, he look like a dummy. You know what I mean? Never said he's the first year coach. I don't even do him. Like, JJ Redick's a hell of a coach. I can see him being one of the greatest coaches sooner than later. You know what I mean? And his mindset, he's a dog too. But like, Ant-Man is Ant-Man, and he's here. Like, old heads better watch out. We said that last year, how the YNs is coming. You know what I mean? And he's playing like he is already there. Like, he is just so amazing, man. He's great to watch, man. I just can't believe they are down 3-1. But damn it, why wouldn't I? He had his boys in the Western Conference Finals last year, and shoot, he's trying to make a push for the same thing this year. I can see him getting a championship within the next 3 years, really. That's how great of an individual he is. We're not even going to talk about the Cavs, Miami, Pat Riley. Looking bad right now. Y'all looking so bad right now. And especially what Jimmy doing over there, y'all. It's okay to admit you made a mistake. But of course, who does that too often? Let's talk about I ain't mistaken, last night game. The other game, the real game. One of the incredible games I done seen these playoffs too was between the Houston Rockets and the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors end up taking it 109 to 106. On the Houston side, Sengun, he had 31, 10, and 5. VanVleet had a big game. He really showed up. 25 points. I think he hit 8 threes. 25 assists. And 8-man Thompson. 8-man Amon. Tomato. 17 points and 9 rebounds. That young brother is going to be something special, man. Like, I like his game. I love his defense. I love his intensity. 2 or 3 years from now, better watch out. But they need some help. They need to score bad because Jalen Green is not it. I mean, good God Almighty, to be the go-to guy and not show up for 3 games of this series is discouraging. You know what I mean? Maybe he's more of a Robin than a Batman. Maybe we put too much pressure on him to actually see that expectation. But that's what kills us sometimes, is the expectation we think we have for people. And clearly he's just showing like this he got room for growth. first playoff series, you know what I mean? So I ain't gonna kill him too much, and he's young. But you gotta be more mentally prepared for that. And even if you're not scoring, man, you gotta do other things to help your team win. I blame a few of these losses directly on him because of his energy after he don't see the ball goes in the hoop. But what I loved the most was Jimmy Butler. Good God almighty, Jimmy. And I took him under on FanDuel. I don't know why. I thought he was just going to come. The first half, you could tell he was like 60%, man. And then him and Dylan Brooks got into it. And, man, he just flipped the switch. But even flipped the switch, he still ain't look like he was 100%, man. That guy grit, that guy determination. You can't even ask for a better player in the league, man, to play with. I would love for him to be my teammate. You know what I mean? And it was crazy. It's crazy to believe that man finished with 27 points, 5 rebounds, and 6 assists. This man took Golden State in that second half, put him on his back, and led them guys to a victory. And that was the most real talk. I think that was one of the best games by far I done seen Jimmy Butler. I know he done score more points and do it, but no, the best game, like grit game, like let me have it, let me get it. That's what he just did. And Brandon Porzingis, boy, you stepped up. When Jimmy Butler and Steph was kind of having quiet nights at the beginning, this guy was hitting every shot. He was doing everything they needed him to do. He hit 6 3-pointers, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, ended up finishing the game with 26 points. And Steph had a quiet night. You know what I mean? 17 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 for 8 3-pointer. Man, and that's what he needed. If Steph would have a bad game or have a quiet game, like I said, that other people stepped up and Buddy Hield and Brandon, y'all did that. They combined together, shoot 9 for 20 from the 3-point line. Ended up with 41 points. That's what you need from your role players during playoff times. It's not always about the superstars. It's more about what your role player is going to give you than your superstars. Because you know your superstar is going to end up eventually being a superstar. But you got them role players that's rolling, then you going to have an incredible time finding yourself to be in a successful situation. Jimmy Butler. 65% Jimmy Butler. It probably would have been sweet if he ain't never get hurt. Honestly, that's how I feel about it. I already took him for the series, but man, I'm liking what I'm seeing from Golden State right now. On to tonight games. Shout out to Dame. I hate anytime a great player just like Ja last week goes down, but for him to go down really hurts because of his age, for one. For two, how well he's been playing. Like, he's been playing good ball this year, and then he just came back from an injury, and now he's down for a while. And everybody loved Dame Time, like, you know what I mean? And just feel bad that we won't be able to see him next year. And hopefully he will recover well and get back on the court sooner than later. And all the said, Milwaukee still got to play. But tonight, I think it's over. It's 3-1. Indiana lead the series. And like I told you at the last couple episodes, I just think Indiana had these boys' number. They got a beef going on, and it don't matter if Giannis have a triple-double, probably triple-double. The boys just can't win. He has no help. Shout out to Kevin Porter, though, because he's been balling, and Bobby Portis. I don't think nobody else on that team gave you anything consistent. You know what I mean? Indiana, them boys are here. They've been here for a while. They got good vets. They got good rookies. Not even rookies, but young players that fits their system, culture good. And tonight, I don't think they mess around and ball. I really think they beat Milwaukee. Let me see, they playing at home. Yeah, they're playing at home. I think they take these boys behind the woodshed. 10 to 15 points. Blowout, little win, man. It's over their toes. Giannis, you got to figure it out. See you next year, dog. Love you to death. That's how it goes, though. That's the first game of the night. Second game of the night, the Detroit Pistons for the New York Knicks. And like I was just speaking, I think the inexperience just catches up to Detroit. And I hate to say this, but I think they sink the night too. I think New York Knicks behind that Madison Square Garden, one of the best, if not the best, stadium in professional basketball. I think they go ahead and do it. Cat is looking good. Jalen Brunson was hurt, went. Jalen Brunson, Mr. Clutch, Player of the Year, looking real clutch. I don't think New York played with him tonight. I think they just go ahead and take him, break their confidence early, and go in and come out with a win. You know, all these games have been a good list. All their games in the series have been pretty good. I think tonight, New York don't want to play with them. Verge of the brink of the second round, I think they go ahead and take them. Third game of the night, the Magic versus the Celtics. And the Magic, like I said, put on a good fight. They just don't have enough pieces or firepower to deal with these boys. These boys are without Drew Holiday, probably 75% Jaylen Brown, probably 75% Jason Tatum. And they still can't do nothing with Boston. Porzingis really starting to step up and do his thing. And tonight in Boston, yeah, it's a wrap. See Boston beat these boys by 25. I don't think it's not going to be too many. These top three games probably won't be too exciting, in my opinion. Detroit going to fight with Nets for a little while, but I think they'll fall. And I don't think Magic even going to stand a chance tonight. I think Boston going to punch them right in their mouth and go and take advantage of this game and go in and advance to the second round. It's all 3-1s right there. But the game of the night probably is going to be the Clippers versus Nuggets. Now this is interesting. Back in Denver, high altitude, boys back at home. I want to see what Denver team comes out tonight. Just as well as I want to see what Clippers teams come out tonight. This is a heavyweight battle, and you just never know, like, who's going to win. Aaron Gordon, 0.5 second slam dunk at the game for the game winner? Boy. I just want to see who does it, who outdoes it. Joker or Kawhi Leonard. I think this game going to be especially important for these role players. Whatever role, Denver bench cannot been balling how they've been balling. They got to get better. If they don't, I think Clippers take it. But at home, Denver Nuggets, yeah, I think they go 3-2 in this series right here, right now. And this series is going to 7. I don't care what nobody. This is going to 7. Kawhi Leonard is going to have a monster game tonight, but I think Joker just get it done. I just really think he gets it done. But we will see. I've been right on everything but one series yet. But you know how I like to do it at the end. And then my little segment of That Boy Be Ballin'. Wow. Like I told you, Golden State Warriors, 26 points. Brian Brandon Porter Singleton. I don't know how to say his name. That boy was balling last night. I mean, you can't even ask for any more from a role player. I'm talking about his left hand stroke looks so good. 26 points, 6 for 11, 9 for 18 from the field. I mean, he was dishing them things. He was playing D. He had 5 rebounds. It's like every time Houston would find their way to claw back, he would hit a dagger to upset these boys, like, and put them right back in the position where they need it. I love his game. I love what he's doing. I love he's stepping up. And really, boy, continue what you're doing. You're going to get that bag. You're going to get that bag. Another man. That boy be balling.
Oh my God!
Come on, Jaden McDaniels. I mean, he finished the game. He's always guarding the best player. He finished the game 16 points, 3 assists, grabbing 11 boards. He was 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, 6 from 11 from the field, in 38 minutes. Like, this guy, if you don't see it year after year, his game is just elevating. And it's always elevating in these playoffs. I love what you're doing. I love how you rocking. How you fit Ant-Man so good. Ant-Man, I don't know what you're doing or what you feeding these boys. Continue to eat that chicken and meatloaf. I don't know what y'all doing. I'm gonna give you another special one too, because he was balling last game. That boy be balling. I'm talking about Miles Turner. Y'all see Miles Turner? Fade away, in the paint, boom, big boy, 23 points, 3 assists, 5 rebounds. Shoot the 3 ball that good, but he only took 3 of them, 1 out of 3. That boy was 9 for 13, 30 minutes. He really set the tone for Indiana and gave Milwaukee that work. Boy. A couple of teams going fishing tonight. I think the Milwaukee Bucks going fishing. Wow. Detroit Pistons going fishing. Wow. Orlando Magic going fishing. Wow. Tonight. Second round of playoffs will be sooner than later. This has been your boy D. Week, on another fire episode. Hey, Stephen A. I got something to say. So y'all have an incredible night. Y'all tune in some of this NBA action, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love you.